Good morning, students. Myself Yogeshwar Chauhan. Today, going to introduce about the COVID-19 coronavirus. I am going to talk in detail about the COVID-19, which is coronavirus. Starting with the features. What are the features of the COVID-19, and from where it has been started? This virus, from where it was born. The first feature, starting with it is a large family of virus. Generally, COVID-19 is in a family of virus. There are many family of virus. In that family of virus, one of them is coronavirus. The second feature is cause. COVID-19, it causes SARS. What is the full form of SARS? Severe acute respiratory syndrome. It means it affects your respiratory system, your lungs. The third is, many of them are zoonotic. Now, what is the meaning of the term zoonotic? Zoonotic means animal transfer of any virus from an animal to a normal human being is called as zoonotic, and that's what they have seen in the COVID-19. COVID-19, it is such a virus that get transferred from an animals to a human being. That's why the term given is zoonotic. First time it is seen in southern China in 2002. In second time it has been seen in the Saudi Arabia 2012. From camel to human being it was transferred in 2012 in Saudi Arabia. And now it has been seen in 2019 in China. Therefore, the code term has been given. COVID-19 means corona, corona, the virus, and this is an ID. It means it has been developed in 2019. Therefore, the code word has been given COVID-19. So this was the only feature of the COVID-19. Now I will be starting with the structure. Just 1 minute. So, starting with the structure of the coronavirus, this is what you can see, the structure of an coronavirus, how it is being seen. There are generally many spikes you have been seen on this mushroom shaped coronavirus, and there are many spherical shaped with the cuts, and here you can see the dotted lines. This is a very important term. Spikes, it is generally look like a protein shaped. Let's see how the researchers have been found how they can develop a vaccine to fight against the coronavirus. There are two ways generally to prepare a vaccine. The first one is by learning the genome of the spikes. The spikes are very important. After knowing this spike protein, scientists can develop a vaccine or an antibody. Researchers have been found that this spike, which you have been seeing again and again in the structure, the spikes, they bind with the spike like proteins, they bind with the cellular receptor. There is an enzyme called angiotensin converting enzyme. Look here, angiotensin converting enzyme, which have been found in your lungs. Generally, this angiotensin converting enzyme is released on our body when the blood pressure is low. To increase the blood pressure, the angiotensin converting enzyme is being released from the lungs. But what if the affected person, suppose a person is affected with the coronavirus, then what will happen? First, starting with his respiratory system, the coronavirus will go into her respiratory system and bind with the first receptor, the entry cell called as angiotensin converting enzyme. This is the entry point into the human cells. It will bind with 10 to 20 folds higher. If it will bind with your angiotensin converting enzyme, then there will be no chance to higher your blood pressure or normal down. Because if the blood pressure is low, to increase the blood pressure, it is necessary to release the enzyme by your lung, that is angiotensin converting enzyme. So this was said by a scientist, many researchers have been said that it affect with the first cellular receptor, and that is the angiotensin converting enzyme. Now see how much it is risk about the many of the people, like there is a highest risk in the whole human age, greater than 60, and also cardiovascular disease, people suffering from mellitus, diabetes, respiratory disease, renal failure, chronic lung disease. These people have the highest risk of developing the coronavirus in them. It affects people by many respiratory droplets. Suppose your person is standing in front of me and I am talking to him, and that person has been affected with the coronavirus. If he sneezes, then what will happen? The droplets will come into my hands, and if the droplets is coming into my hand, then this will affect to my whole body. Suppose that person is affected with the coronavirus and he touch this object, and suppose I am a normal person, I again touch this object, then I can also suffer from COVID-19. So this is about the coronavirus, how it affect. The treatment, there is no current evidence, there is a lack of evidence, therefore the scientists can't develop the vaccine. Let's see what are the symptoms of the coronavirus. It occurs generally in 14 days. Cough, sneezing, there will be a pain in your body, there will be problem in breathing. While breathe, you will suffer a problem, you can't breathe properly because it will pain in your chest, and mild, moderate or severe illness you will come. Later include severe pneumonia. Yes, the pneumonia can also contain a coronavirus. You should check it if you are suffering from pneumonia. So it is also called ARDS, acute respiratory distress syndrome. So starting only I have said that there are two ways of vaccine preparation: by learning the sequences of these spikes. If the scientists will learn the spikes genome properly, then only they can develop the vaccine. And second, by strain. If they actually have the strain, they can try to develop the vaccine, which is very easiest method. But according to me, the development of vaccine is not an easiest. It is a very toughest method because the structure of virus changes again and again. How the test can be detected? How the normal human being can say that he is not affected with coronavirus? There is a test done called RT-PCR test 6. Here you can see RT-PCR test 6. It is also called reverse transcriptase polymerase chain reaction. By this test, the person can know, it will get the 110% sure that he or she is suffering from coronavirus or not. So the structure has a polyhedral virus and it changes its structure again and again. So this was all about COVID-19. Be careful, stay at home. Thank you very much.